start with some opening remarks. As President Biden just announced, earlier today the government of Israel and Hamas agreed to a ceasefire along the terms of the proposal the United States laid out publicly in May. This ceasefire agreement was a long time in the making and comes as a result of extensive diplomatic engagements by President Biden, Secretary Blinken, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, Director of Central Intelligence William Burns, Brett McGurk, and other officials across the government, as well as our partners in the governments of Qatar and Egypt. This ceasefire will bring immediate relief to the people of both Gaza and Israel. Hostages will begin to return home in the coming days. Humanitarian assistance will surge into Gaza. The fighting will stop, and the people of Gaza, who have endured and suffered through so much pain and suffering, will finally be able to start rebuilding their lives. Yesterday, Secretary Blinken set out in a speech 3 imperatives to end the conflict, move towards greater integration in the Middle East, and realize the promise of more durable peace and security. First, a ceasefire. Second, an effective plan for Gaza's governance, security, and reconstruction. And third, normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel. That provides Israelis and Palestinians the incentives and assurances they need to achieve their long-sought national aspirations. Today, we achieved the first of those imperatives. On the other two, a day after plan and normalization, we are handing over to the incoming administration detailed plans that enjoy a solid foundation of support in the region thanks to our diplomatic efforts. We hope they will seize on this momentum and the opportunity it provides. The ceasefire announced today opens the door to breaking the cycle of violence that has long plagued the region, if leaders there are finally prepared to make the tough decisions necessary. Before walking down here, I watched video feeds from both Gaza and Tel Aviv. And in both places, I saw the same outpouring of joy, of hope that this long and bloody conflict that has left so many dead and wounded and homeless might finally be coming to an end. The United States shares in that hope, and we have worked over the past months to do what we can to make it a reality. This ceasefire is an important achievement, and it is now incumbent upon everyone in the region and in the United States to do what they can to turn it into a lasting peace. And with that, Matt.
All right. Well, welcome back. It's been a while.
I just want to mess with my podium too. It's a little low. Yeah, it has been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, welcome back to the podium, and bye.
Matt, I can always count on you to be sentimental, and I thank you for carrying forward that same amount of sentimentality today. If that's it, if you don't want any questions, I'm happy to leave and make it bye right now.
I just wanted to, before starting off, before starting out, I just wanted to say, look, thank you very much for your service and your willingness to be up here every day. Except for the last month.
There was a holiday followed by a week when I was on the road with the secretary. So I do think I have a legitimate excuse. Yeah. I didn't enjoy those snow days.